Hi folks, this is Beth from Beth & Company here at Nana's Sugar Shop, aka my kitchen, in Greenwood, South Carolina. And today I want to show you how I make these Royal Icing Violets like the ones you see here. What you're going to need today is you're going to need 2 bags of Royal Icing in colors of your choice, one for the flower and one for the center. I used the Wilton Royal Icing made with meringue powder, and I'll have that recipe in the links below, but you could use a recipe of your choice. And you can, of course, make the flowers in the colors of your choice. Today I'm going to make pink because I had a custom order for some pink violets. The tips you'll need are rose tips 101S, 102, and 103, and writing tips 1 and 2, or you could just use number 2 for all of them. You also need a flower nail, some wax paper or parchment squares. I prefer wax paper over parchment. Or aluminum foil squares, in which normally most of the time I use the aluminum foil squares. And you'll need a paper towel. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And we're going to start with the 103. We're going to start with this size tip here, and we're going to make the top 2 petals first, and then we're going to make these 3 together. So I'm going to put a little bit of icing on my nail. Pick up a wax paper square, and you just want to pipe like a little U. You're going to start right there where you stopped and pipe another U. See, I barely turned my nail. Now the bottom row, I make all those petals together in one motion. So you're going to turn your nail a lot more than you did the first 2. So you're going to start right where you left off, pipe your first petal, turning a lot, not quite as much, and then turn a lot more and stop. And then you're going to let go of your pressure and lift up and pull toward that petal. And that's your first one. Now I like to put dots in the center of mine, so I'm just going to pipe a dot here, and a dot here, and a dot here. And you can just let that dry like that, or you could take a little bit of powdered sugar. Let me get back here. A little powdered sugar on your finger, and you can just tap those little dots down there and make them kind of smooth. Okay. Now I'll show you how to do that with the aluminum foil triangle, aluminum foil square, excuse me. Just like that. Okay. I'm going to pipe 3 dots for the center. That's all there is to it. And the good thing I like about the aluminum foil is I can bend it just a little bit, and that way it's going to dry standing up like that. So it kind of gives the flower some more body. Now I want to change the tip on my bag to 102. Put some more icing on my nail. Let me clean my tip a little bit. I didn't have this particular tip in my cup. A lot of times I like to have a cup and have a little bit of paper towel on the bottom of it to keep my tips from drying out. Make our top petal, second petal, and then our bottom. Okay, and put our 3 centers. Just like that. I'm going to move these other petals out of the way because I think I need to come up a little further for you so you can see better. top two, like a little U, barely turning your tip, and then your bottom. One continuous motion. Stop and pull toward this petal right there. Now you want to pipe 3 dots for your center. And I'm going to change my tip one more time to the small one. You can do a 101, but the smallest one I think is like a 101S. That's what I make my miniature violets out of. Squeeze it clean the tip just a little bit here. A little more icing on there. Pick up a wax paper square. Okay, again we're going to pipe 1, 2, and last one, pull away. And this one's about the size of a dime. There we go. If you got any questions, please let me know. Leave a little message in the comments below. I'll be glad to answer them for you. If I can help you and show you how to make any other videos, please let me know. I'll be glad to do that for you as well. I'm going to make one more of the little miniature ones for you before we go. Okay. There you go. Easy as pie. You just got to practice. Mine didn't start off being this nice by any means. You just practice, practice, practice. That's what it's going to take. So like I said, this is the miniature one. And let me grab, I thought I had a dime handy. Let me grab a coin. All I have is a quarter handy. So you can see how small that one is. And this is the medium size. This is the size I normally make with the 102. And this is a larger one that I make with a 103. And that's how I make my violets. I hope you enjoyed this video. And please subscribe to my channel if you'd like to see more videos like this. Let me know which ones you'd like for me to make. I'll be glad to try to do it for you. And please share this video on Facebook for me. I sure would appreciate it. Until next time, you take care.